On a hill not far from the city stood I. Morning was breaking in the eastern sky. Black gave way to gray, then red and yellow darted between blue. An orange glow moved over the city. Watching and praying, I saw a small army of golden-clad angels coming out of the light. Before them was one that appeared to be the Son of Man. My prayers grew stronger against the world and the sins that have too long been their king. Waiting, I saw the heavenly host near the city, then move over and pass. As they neared the hill on which I stood, they raised their swords. The Son of Man opened his mouth, and without words, Matthew 25, poured forth and washed over me like a great river. Each of the angels took a turn with their sword. The first took a slice of pride, the second a pound of foolishness, the third cut self-righteousness right down the middle, and a fourth and fifth cut pieces of wasted knowledge and unused forgiveness. As my soul cried out, the Son of Man came near and placed his hand upon my head. Believe and be healed, love and be whole, is all that he said. The angels put away their swords and found resting places upon the hill. They talked one with the other and then turned my way. Their mouths all opened at once, and Psalms 22 came out in the sweetest voices I have ever heard. The heart of the psalm ministered to my heart, and I cried. The message was one of the Son of Man and the fate of his earthly walk. It was also one of hope in his righteousness. My God, why have I forsaken you? You have never left me, but I have used your grace to condemn and not to save. Condemnation of others to the loss of my own soul, I cried. Do not be so full of pride to feel that the Lord cannot and has not forgiven these sins, the angels sang. The Lord of Lords is Lord also of the failing of your heart. The Lord remains the Lord, and love remains once it begins. Fear not the foolishness of yesterday, but the fool that will not change. One drew near to me and said, It can never be who you were, but who the Lord knows you to be. The Lord knows you in the morrow already. Wash off the one that you believe you to be, and be the one he knows you already are. Upon my face I fell and reached for the hem of the angel's robe. The angel stepped back and pointed to the Son of Man that drew near to me. Have no other God but the true God, the angel said. To the glory of the Father, praise the Son. The first battle was against you and is now won. Follow the Son of Man into the rest of this life and have life evermore.